Hi, everybody. My name is Brendon Stimson. I was the Associate Choreographer for the Prom movie musical on Netflix. And today we are going to look at the little Promposal You Happen sequence. I'm going to talk a little bit about kind of behind the scenes and some of the choreography in the show. So let's get to it. So for this number, we were in a tight hallway built in a soundstage at Paramount. And so we had to kind of clear out some extras while Nico, who does this gorgeous tumbling pass in the beginning, we had to pretty much kind of clear some people out. We had to keep it like a living, breathing high school area. But it was funny. I was kind of behind a wall, kind of cueing Nico to be like, all right, and go. Because we had a track playing, because we had to cue him in a little bit before so he could be noticed by the camera, get his tumbling pass in, and then be on the button to start his verse here. But it's funny because some extras like got in the way sometimes. We're like, no, traffic this way. Keep it clear. We got tumbling pass coming through. And then we started his little section. This is all built kind of in a rehearsal studio before anybody's kind of joining in. And we wanted to establish this kind of like swag and kind of just like macho and cool and popular between this group of four friends to kind of create the different dynamic between, like Joelle and Ariana with Emma and Alyssa between these other people. So that's a little bit about that. Oh, so bored. Another fun thing about the promposals, we wanted to make sure that it's promposal day, making it a huge deal as is said in the beginning of the scene. And so we want to make sure everyone's in on it. And so we got a bunch of different props, and kind of the cue was this girl's bringing her into the hallway. She knows her boyfriend is in the hallway. To make sure she's there on time, she's actually going to toss these flowers, catch on beat. It's all purposeful choreography to make it seem like a very choreographed and rehearsed promposal that they're going to do. Throw, catch. Intervene. So with this, again, planned choreography for this promposal. Want to make sure his guys are actually tucked in this classroom, in this little area, waiting for the signal for him to everyone burst out and join in this little dance. In this kind of choreography, we wanted to make sure it was like tight and just like super sharp. So as they come in, whoom, ta ta ta, all of them do fantastic work. Hit, hit, hit. Same time they have to sing at the same time. Let's go watch Danye on this side right here. Danye kills this roll. Watch this roll that's going to happen. We're going to go back. Foop. Watch this roll. Oof. We'd love to see it. Funny thing, costume-wise, we wanted to incorporate the that little the rhythmic area there. So it being a promposal, got all these jackets, got the matching stuff. These guys are all varsity kind of jocks, popular kids. What if we spell prom on the back with a little question mark? So you have P-R-O-M question mark. And so it kind of works out in the music, had just enough. So let's watch it again. Ooh, tight. Well done, boys. How can you say no to that? And we have another promposal that moves into the gym. So move from that hallway, kind of a cool thing. That whole hallway is a different soundstage from where we were in here. This is actually on location for the gym. This is actually same location for the final prom, but hugely redecorated. Fun fact, also the same gym that was used for Glee and a bunch of other things. But this whole hallway, this is like an actual school. So that hallway we were just in, they all ran off and whoop, we were in a different location, different day. I think just movie magic right here. So with this, we had the guys kind of backing up the first guy. This one, we're going to have the girls backing up the second promposal that Nate does right here. And funny story, we actually choreographed this. We thought it was going to be in a cafeteria. So we had a bunch of choreography set for the girls that were going to be on top of, sizable tables to be used. And they gave us these bleachers. And we're like, oh, man, what's going to happen? So on the day of the shoot, I was in charge that day, and I had to kind of like re-choreograph a few different things for this whole area. I can highlight it here because we're supposed to be dancing on these bleachers, and you can see later that there's like a lower area, and then you can jump up onto this narrow area. And I can show you that right here when the camera switches to the side. Spanish class. This kid is so good, so tight, so clean. 5, 6, 7, 8, go 1. So if we back up just a hair, scoop. So look how tight this is. I mean, this is like feet, just feet, barely fitting on this stuff. So the choreography we had planned was not going to work for this little tiny thing. So we modified a little bit and kind of kept it all in the arms and like in the upper body, so we still had the same energy that was in the first one. And so we wanted to translate that to the second promposal so that we kept the energy up, 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 up. Ta, boom, ah, boom, ta, hit, hit, hit. These kids are so sharp. Again, small choreography change. I wanted to like use the different levels. So there's a point where the girls are below on the second level, they jump up on the next one. Nate does the same thing. And because we had this height, and Nate is a talented gymnast, we want to incorporate that kind of skill. He shows it in Love Thy Neighbor as well. And so we had him do this dope trick right off this this little landing. And again, choreographed thing, promposal planned. And so we have more flowers. And so he's going to leap off this thing, and the flowers are going to be tossed near the same time as he's going to land. He's going to catch them and show them to his girl. It's so clean. Boom, throw, catch. How do you say no to that? Ugh. Just, I mean, fantastic dancing. It's all tight. It's all clean. It's all like, has that excitement of increasing the, whenever you're dancing, I want to know why you're dancing. And this whole thing has this energy level of excitement, bubbling, promposals happening. Prom is back on. Oh my God, this is such a big day. And so with all this fun choreography, we get all of this excitement from the school. The school has this huge pulse again. It's like, oh, we get to go to prom. Prom is back on. Let's celebrate. Let's plan all these promposals. Ha, ha, ha. All this joy, all this exhilarating thing. And they get to make a spectacle of it. So that's what we tried to do with the choreography as well. One more time with this flip. Vroom, throw, catch. I would go. So that's a little bit from the Prom movie with the Promposals. Thank you so much for watching. And if you want to learn a little bit of this choreography or some from a myriad of shows that I've been involved with, book a coaching with me, and I can't wait to work with you, and let's have some fun.